What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock. Guys, Nvidia in the post market is at 835, which means it is above now 824, where we flushed and it was the distribution phase break of that. Now, has things changed, and why so? We did have Texas Instruments earnings today. We'll take a look at that in just a second. We'll take a look at Nvidia's price action as well as for what other things we are watching, because yes, as now we have recaptured 824 and above, bulls have regained more weight into our thesis. We can't just say we are still bearish fully. Things are still not fully in the bullish camp, but things are now not fully in the bearish camp as well, okay? And we have to evolve in our planning of the trade as the price action evolves itself. So let's prepare all of that in this video. But before that, wait, guys, Tesla, amazing. I'll be doing another video later today, but you can see in the post market, I just want to really quickly show you. They're just wrapping up their, earnings call and everything. But they miss on everything, Tesla like earnings and revenue. But look at it, in the post market, it is at $159.50, $14 up right now, all just shy of $15, now $15 up. So guys, we'll talk about all of this later. I'll do a complete video on Tesla covering a lot of the things. So definitely hit the subscribe and like so that you are notified when I do that video. But in this video, we'll be focusing just on Nvidia. So let's start off. Let's go back to the daily interval first, and let's go to the Texas Instruments first. And we have, it's $10 up right now in the post market after their earnings. And I have been busy in Tesla's earnings calls, listening that all the call I have, listened to it. So I didn't follow up much on what Texas Instruments did in their guidance call or whatever. But they're $10 up, which is at where 176. They're right over here now. Right over here. So getting out of pretty much all the resistance. This is a very choppy stock though, guys. Very range bound. So, but it definitely has a role to play in having also Nvidia go up, right? So, yeah. So that's definitely one of the catalysts that is pushing Nvidia up as well. So let's go back to Nvidia and let's talk through the things. So where is 835 in the post market on daily interval? Now the thing is that TradingView doesn't show in the post for the post market or pre-market on the daily interval. That's just how TradingView is. So let's just mark this level. Here we go. I'm just going to mark it red. So this is where we are looking at the price in the post market on daily interval. Now, yes, if you have seen my morning video on Nvidia, I talked about as if we close, well, we technically didn't close above 824, but in the post market we did go up. So we do have to give that importance to this price. And I talked about in the morning video, if Nvidia today can go above 824 and stay above that, we do have to start talking about that bulls are coming back into the play. Okay, so, and we'll talk through the price section in just a second. So so why I'm saying that, yes, we want to talk about being bullish here, but we are not fully bullish, and bears still have a chance. So bears still, maybe I would say, are 60% in control or 55% to 60% in control, and why so? So on the daily interval, we did break the structure. Guys, once these type of structures are broken, again, as I said, this is only for education purposes. Nothing is financial advice, and I take guarantee of nothing. I mean, when I trade, I have my stop losses for such reasons as well, right? I still think Nvidia would come lower eventually. This might chop around quite a while, but what I'm seeing on the technicals is we are still below 20 days moving average and still below 50 days moving average. Yes, $800 level, we are recapturing that, but this for me is still a rebound. I will consider fully Nvidia bullish, which is already getting quite up now, that $860, if it finally clean breaks and does a green candle there. Let's say if tomorrow it goes up and does a green candle close like that. Yes, But intraday, guys, this thing has still been bullish. I mean, that's what I have been talking about. I did talk about in the morning update as well, that yes, this is what I have been saying, guys, that Nvidia is on intraday. It is showing the structure of being bullish, and for today as well, I talked about that as if it well, one thing I gotta adjust on my indicator, guys. If you need access to my tools, guys, links are in the description below of this video. I have 2 trading pods that I'll show you in this video as well, and then I have my 2 indicators as well. And let it do its calculation, and it's processing a couple of things. And here we go. Okay, so I talked about that, guys. Watch this level for today, as if we get above 796, this is still a long play today. And I talked about until 824, and you can see that's where we pretty much closed the day as well. That's where we had a lot of reaction as well. Now, if let's turn on my day trading bot. So it also gave good profitable positions even today and yesterday as well. So it's in the money. So intradays, yes, intradays long, we have been there, you know, for last 2 days, but it's just that 824 recapturing above it. Now we are looking on the swing side and potentially more upside, or because if we would have rejected at 824, then we were looking at continuation to the downside, but 824 has been recaptured. Now we want to see this break again first to the downside, right? Look at this constant V-shaped recovery to the upside on Nvidia. Now, okay, 824, we are above that, period. But on daily interval, as I showed you, we are below 20 and 50 days moving average. On hourly interval, we are still below 200 hours moving average. And that's why I'm saying bulls have regained first first line of defense. They have you know, recaptured it. They have come back, reinforced, and they're like, we want to fight again, and let's see what happens this time. But bears have been pushing their territory further and further. So bears still have a lot of territory in their control, but it's that bulls are trying to come back. All right, so yes, you would expect again choppiness between 824 and 850. I would say this area is again a zone of choppiness. If we break tomorrow 824 and close below, bears have just pushed away, kicked out bulls again. But if bulls tomorrow will regain above and stay above 824 and slowly capture territory by territory, slowly, like 50 days moving average, 200 hours moving average. Here's the, you know, let me show you 50 days moving average as well, right? If bulls will start recapturing this one by one, they're pushing bears out of their territory that bears have recaptured, which bears have captured. So at this point, in my perspective, 60% bears still have control. Bulls are coming back in, okay? And they are, I would say, they have around 40% control, right? For 35 to 40%, I would say. So this is how I'm looking at Nvidia at this point. I would again hold off, and all this short plays that I was in, I did take some profits on Friday, and I sized out, even though I'm in profit, but definitely not as much profit as I was down here. But I have sized out some in the post market today for the reasons because things are turning, things are changing. Okay, and we'll see if things continues to change back to the upside or we head lower. But this is the zone again that bulls are coming back in. Okay, so you get the idea with Nvidia, how, you know, my opinion and read. Again, you can go and do whatever you want to do. I'm not here to tell you what you have to do. You are solely responsible for your own stuff. Okay, I want to take you over the options data from today. And so black line is the current today's closing price, green are the calls, red are the puts, and then I also have this chart from yesterday. So let's talk about first the yesterday. This is the yesterday's chart, and where we were seeing some spikes, we were having at 850. Let's see where 850 is today. 10,000 calls, some little bit of less calls than yesterday, and 840 yesterday was 9,000 something. Today we have more 840 calls, 11,000. Let's talk about 900 calls. 17,000. Okay, and 900 calls yesterday was just only 10,000. I'm seeing bulls trying to get the momentum, okay, on the options side at least. And it could be because Nvidia is going up. So I'm not sure why traders are so bullish at 900 calls, because that's still quite a ways. Like, anyways, on the put side, today we have like, let's see, 658,900. And yesterday we had, yeah, we have puts also rising, but more drastic increase I'm seeing on the call side. I do see this one spiking out, $700 puts, 8,500. Let's see yesterday. Yeah, so we do have some rise in the puts, but I'm seeing some dramatic rise on the $900 calls options. Again, options is just telling you what's the market sentiment is like, where the traders are betting, but nothing more than that. It doesn't define the technicals. I'm also seeing the rise in 890 and 880 calls. Here we go. 895. Wow, 895 calls came out of nowhere. Yeah, so, oops, yeah, that's the data. Sorry, guys. Yeah, 895 calls came out of nowhere. So they are also increasing. So yes, seems like, options traders are still favoring on the upside. But again, this is just the way that traders are betting money. That doesn't mean technically that's where the price is also going to go. It doesn't mean it's not going to go, but it's not the reason that stock price moves. Options data is just where the traders are betting their money. That's all. All right, guys. Well, that's all for this video. As I said, I'll be doing a Tesla full video right after Nvidia. It will be coming out. A lot of articles, data, and I'll be talking about price action, options data, how things are looking like, and a lot of good stuff, guys, on Tesla today. So you don't want to miss our Tesla video today, because this is where the money is now, guys. Tesla looking great. Okay, guys, that's all for Nvidia. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.